Summer is here, and if you're looking for something for the kids to do, University of Toledo has a lot of options. Coach Todd Kowalczyk and Coach Jessica Bracamonte are here this afternoon so we can learn more. So basketball camp and softball camp coming up. Now, there are many, many camps at UT going on this summer. It's pretty common for universities to do that, but like from a coach's perspective, great to meet people in the community and get them out there to see your facilities, but B, also, at worst, you get a good line on some top talent coming in.
Yeah, I think it depends on the type of camp that you're having. We have several different ones to kind of target all skill sets and age levels, from introducing the sport to making sure you're on the right track, and then some prospect camps to pull for some recruiting.
Do you have specific pitching camps too, or just strictly an overall camp for all the skills?
It just depends on the year. When we do our all skills, we will kind of divide them up based on position. So if you're a pitcher, you'll go over here and work with our pitching coach, infield, outfield. You know, we kind of split them up. So they'll get to work on skill-specific sets at these camps.
When is the date of your camp this year?
June 17th is our all skills and youth camp.
Lasts for how long?
It'll be pretty much all day. We have the all skills starting in the morning at 10 o'clock and goes until 4. And then we have our youth camp, which is grades 3 through 6. Will be from 5 to 7.
Softball's a great game.
It is.
Love it. And Todd, good to see you again. Your camp's been established for quite a while, and you get a lot of kids coming in there into the gym. Talk about the camp and what all you do.
Well, our camp is designed for 3rd through 8th grade. It's to try to get them some fundamentals of the game, so passing, dribbling, shooting, but also it's about having fun. If they're not having fun at that age, they're not going to want to continue to play. And our players work the camp. So our players get an opportunity to coach them, be around them, which the campers absolutely love. It gives our players a chance to get back to their roots of the fundamentals. It helps them. But I guess, selfishly, it also gets those young kids involved in our program, get to be friends with our players, and now all of a sudden they want to come to the game. So mom and dad, got to come to, buy some tickets to the men's basketball games.
Well, you've probably seen how, as time's gone on, kids, especially coming out of COVID, a lot of kids were isolated. A lot of kids did not get outside. They're on their computer games too much, things like that. From your perspective as adults now and recruiting and seeing athletes, how far set back have we been on that, and how can we get that fixed?
Oh gosh, I think it's more just, I don't know if it's a setback necessarily, because to come to the camp you still got to get outside, so it's just getting them signed up and involved, and then it's kind of just evolving with the times, right, and figuring out how to get that information out to them or involve them via social media, as well as getting them out to our actual camps.
My kids went to the UT men's camp, and my son, for example, had a great time there, met some new kids. Give me an idea of what the dates are and what you have available.
Well, we have 3 weeks, and it goes Monday through Thursday. The first one is June 9th, the second one is June 24th, and then we have one the very last week of July. It's 9 to 4 o'clock. We have an hour break for lunch. Mornings is mostly stations to try to get their fundamentals. In the afternoon, we play games. So a lot of the parents come watch them play games. Our players are coaching. They're also refereeing. Now, they're good coaches, but they're not very good referees. So I make that point right away.
So almost every varsity sport has a camp in the summertime. Do you have to coordinate when your camps are going to be, because there's only so many facilities to go around, sometimes the indoor facility?
Yeah, I think for baseball, softball in the summer, we are kind of we have our own space over at Scott Park, and so we don't really run into too many conflicts as far as facility space goes during the summer. Now, if we run into weather, we have an indoor hitting facility that we can use that is softball, baseball shared. So we don't run into that too much in the summer. It's our winter camps that we have to coordinate more with other sports.
Sure.
Yeah.
Also want to mention here, UT has some great academic camps too. Health Professions Career Summer Camp. The College of Pharmacy and Pharmaceutical Sciences has a couple of camps. The Cosmetic Science and Formulation Design Summer Camp. So a lot of really good camps, not just for athletics, but also if you're interested in getting your child into something and maybe even exploring new careers and new horizons out there. Todd, Jessica, thank you so much for being here. A lot of good ideas for sports camps this summer, and hopefully you get out there and check them out and enjoy the summer.